Hey guys, welcome to Select the Couple. I'm Nick, my wife Jess is behind the camera. So it's crab season again, although at this point, it's a month after it actually started. We were allowed to drop our traps on October 5th and then pick them up on the 15th. Problem was there's a hurricane in the middle of all that. So we didn't drop the traps. We didn't want to drop them and then lose them. And then now, it's just been really rough every weekend, so we haven't had a chance to do it. But we're going to try to finally get them out there. That being said, there was a regulation that started last year where you had to have it's like an escape ring. All the new traps come with them, but what we did for the old traps was we went ahead and we actually just drilled it in ourselves. So pretty much, you know, these traps, they sell them kind of taken apart. You gotta put a little R for recreation on the buoy. Put the concrete in the bottom. We tend to put like mesh or like some kind of like wire or plastic mesh, and then put the concrete over that. That way, in case it does crack, it kind of still stays in place, and we don't end up losing the crabs through those holes. But either way, we're gonna get out there now and drop these traps, and we'll probably get to see them once we're pulling the crabs out of them. See you then. Hey guys, so right now we're on our way out there. What she's doing right now is she's trying to bait them before we even get out there. Mainly the bait we're using is going to be what's left over from all our catch throughout the year, whether it's the lobster heads, the remainder of the fish. If I don't use them in some kind of meal or soup, then we'll go ahead and we'll save it all because we waste nothing. So she's just going ahead and putting them all into the traps on. That's how we're going to bait all these traps. We're going to try to get them bait while we're in this slow moving channel. It's going to take a minute before we get out of here anyway, so might as well get some of this work done while we're at it. Alright, so here we go. We're going to drop them at these locations that we've gathered throughout the years. Here goes the first one. I'll tell you one, babe. Get ready. Drop it. Alright, there goes one. Get out to the next one.
They're the heavy ones.
Yeah. So we've got 9 traps this year. We actually miscalculated. We thought we had 10. We lost more than we thought last year. So we're going to go ahead and get them all down. And then show you guys what happens once we pick them up. Get ready, babe. Go. Alright, that's 2. We got another 7 to go. We'll keep you guys posted. Hey, what's going on, guys? So what you saw was a week ago right now, and that was Sunday. It's now Saturday, 6 days later. We're gonna see if we got anything to show you guys. So let's cross our fingers and see. All right, guys. So here we go. This is gonna be trap number 1 of the season. Let's see if this is a signal of a good season to come. Alright. There's something in there. I don't know if they got claws though.
They got legal claws.
No, doesn't seem like we got anything we can keep. That one's got 0 claws. Alright, well, they're growing back already, so that was from last season. Alright, well, crab 1 was a dud. Let's see to the next. Alright, here we are at trap number 2. Let's hope we have better luck than number 1. Alright. You see, we put these zip ties on them just in case somebody steals one of our traps and breaks our zip tie. Then we know whether somebody stole from us or whether we just didn't catch. And here we go. Oh, he's only got one claw. Look at that, dude. It's a keeper. Now here's the trick. Here's the deal, guys. We could absolutely take that claw and it's absolutely legal, but we try to only take one claw because they have a much better chance of survival. So considering that it's the first crab of the season, we're gonna let them go and we're gonna try to get some good karma here. So go for it, even though that is absolutely a huge claw.
That hurts. All right.
Okay, but here we go.
But this guy's got to keep.
But this guy's got a keeper. So you know what?
Claw, but it'll do.
At least we got one. Okay. Grab him. All right. So here's the way we do it, guys.
We have to measure it right there.
I don't even have to measure it. That's
This one's
illegal.
good, though.
That's illegal. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to open the knife here and film at the same time. So, okay. So some people crack them. They try to pull down and crack them. In our opinion, the best way to do it is what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of jam them right in here a little bit, right? Kind of go ahead and wiggle that claw just a little bit. There we go. He releases it himself. It doesn't hurt him. He'll live to see another day. And we get our claws. So that's claw number 1. Let's see what we do with the next. All right. Trap number 3. We've got 9 of them out there. Hopefully, if we didn't lose any. It does happen. It is going to be the heavy one. I think it's a dud. I don't see nothing in there. Yeah. Unfortunately, this one's empty. We'll go to the next. Trap number 4. Again, nothing. Not looking to be a good opening day so far for us. So there's none in there. So sorry, guys. Another dud. There we go. This is gonna be trap number 5. So let's hope we have better luck. So far, it hasn't been great. Dead, and something ate him.
What?
I don't know what, but unfortunately, he's dead, and it's another dud. Wow. number 6. Wow, another dud. Alright, doesn't look like it's going to be a very good video this year, guys. I don't know what's up, but so far we've done really bad. I'm willing to say the worst we've ever done, actually. So let's hope the last 3 have at least something. I won't say we didn't catch anything. What is that? It seems to be like a little tiny spider crab. Oh, go ahead, let them back in the ocean. A lot of times when you pull these traps up, you find all kinds of little sea creatures, anemones, little crabs, things like that. We try to always get them back in. See, there's something up there. Hopefully we got one in there. Yeah, hopefully he's got both his claws. Let's see.
He's got a claw. He's got 2 claws.
Good. Well, that means each of us get 1 claw so far. There we go. Oh, here's claw number 2. It's a pretty big one too, so it's a nice size claw. There we go. Now, as per usual, there we go. He lets it go, throws it back. That one absolutely will live. What we do is we throw them in a bucket of salt water. You don't want to put them in the ice because a lot of times the meat will stick later on. So we got 2 more traps to check out, so let's see what's up. Cross our fingers, we got 2 more. Let's see what we got here. There's 1 in there. Seems like we might 2. All right. Well, I already see at least 1 keeper claw and a sea urchin, or a sea urchin. Yeah, yeah. I do.
A shell.
Well, there's shell. They probably ate it. Inside the shell. I figured. Whoa!
Alright, dude.
He's got a hold of the rope there. See if we grab the other one. There we go. Yeah, they're strong. They got some force, especially when they're healthy. There we go. Released it.
Still trying to grab me.
All right. Put that one in the salt, and then now we take this one out. them out. All right, it's a little better. So we got one more. Let's see. Here we go. There's gonna be trap number 9, the final one. And on that last one, Just was actually correct. It was not a conch. I meant to say it was a not a sea urchin. I meant to say it was a baby conch. But let's see. Hopefully this is the one. If not, then we'll each of us eat 2 tonight. There's something in there, definitely. At least one. I see at least one in there. Huh? There. There we go. And each of us get 3. Now again, guys, we could have absolutely caught more, as you guys saw. A lot of the ones we caught, including these, have both claws, which are all legal. But we try to only take 1. I'm not gonna sit here and say that we always do that. Every once in a while, we'll take them both. But it's the beginning of the season. Let's get some good karma going.
It's not opening. Come on.
Bye-bye. And the final one. All right. So I'll tell you what, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start rebait these.
It's a very baby.
Alright, we're gonna measure them and we'll show you guys how we do it. Just in case.
Alright, get on the phone.
Alright guys, so here's the deal. We gotta measure from the bottom right here to the top. Right? So you see that one there? That one's good. Right? If this one was here, that would be bad. But you measure from the bottom of the knuckle to right here, it hits. That there is legal and we're taking it home. Alright, so what we do is after we catch them all, we'll pull them all out and we'll pull them in a directly different line. At least that's what works for us. That way we're not fishing the same exact spots again. So we're gonna go ahead, get them all in. Go ahead, Ben. And then I'll see you guys when I'm done. All right, so here's the deal. We ended up with 6 of them at the end. Not our best day. We've done better, but at least we eat tonight, right? We moved them. Hopefully the next spot is a little bit better. Here's a look at what we got in the bucket. I'm sure you can see it there. And then whatever, we'll get to the kitchen and I'll show you how to cook them. I'll show you now. All right guys, so here's the deal. I'm gonna show you guys how to cook them, how I cook them, and then how I make the sauce for them, right? So first things first, throw a little bit of old bay inside the boiling water. So you want to cook them, the bigger ones, no longer than 9 minutes. The smaller ones, somewhere around 6 minutes. So what I do is, I'm going to look at the clock first right now. And drop the biggest ones in first. I'll wait around another minute, put the next round in, and then I'll keep going until I get to the smallest ones, which you don't want in there any longer than 6 minutes. As far as the sauce goes, I'm going to put a little bit of mayo, mustard, a little bit of horseradish. I can't give you exact measurements. I do it all by eye. A little bit of hot sauce. And then my wife likes an obscene amount of horseradish. You might do this at your own discretion. I don't suggest you put the amount that I'm Alright guys, so that's not enough. They've been in here anywhere from 9 to 6 minutes depending on the size of the claw. And what you want is you're going to want to have an ice bath to go ahead and throw all the claws in so they stop cooking. If not, they'll overcook. So go ahead and just throw them in there. What do you want, Moon? Show our kitty cat.
She wants scrubs.
She wants scrubs. I've spoiled her. She's used to eating fillets after I on the ice bath now. We're gonna go ahead, crack them, sit down and eat. So that's it for this week. Thank you for joining us. Until the next time, keep it salty.